Hello guys, welcome to Anime TMJ Talk. In this video, we are going to talk about what if Madara rejected all the piecing things of Black Zetsu and was able to know that Hashirama's way of peace was real peace, and if he rejected Black Zetsu, then what could have happened? I am going to talk about that matter in this video. So let's get the video started. The first thing that will happen is Zetsu waiting again. We know that Zetsu would have been again waiting for any new reincarnates for the Indra, as he knows that Indra's reincarnates are very much easy to make foolish, and he can use this Indra's reincarnates for making his dream of his mother or Kaguya becoming alive again. So this time Black Zetsu would have been able to wait again, as this time he had not Madara with him. Black Zetsu would have been suffering and would have been waiting a lot much more time than he did, as this time Madara was not with him. He cannot also take over Madara's body, as Madara was a very much strong shinobi. And the next thing that will happen is Madara becoming the second Hokage. As far as I think that Madara is more available for the Hokage seat, as Madara he was one of the most powerful shinobi of that time. There might have been a chance for Madara becoming Hokage. I know that time Uchiha clan was not very much good among the whole Leaf Village clan, as Uchiha was taken as a symbol of hatred. So this time Madara would have still been able to do such a thing, and would have also might be able to prove that second Hokage that always all the Uchihas are not bad, and also to prove him that Uchiha and Senju cannot be together if the help of Tobirama cannot be. And also there would be a plus point to all the Hokages, like Naruto would become the and Sarutobi would become the fourth. And with this, the next thing that will happen is a normal life for Obito. As far as we know that Obito was taken by Madara and was made to do villain words, because the words and the sayings of Madara's were so much good that Obito was really influenced by it. But this time, as Madara was good and he also knew that what was really true peace, he might not have had forced anyone doing some things. And also this time Rin would have been alive. But as far as you guys think that Minato sensei would have been alive, this is a very bad thing that we think, as Minato sensei would have been attacked by some of the other members, as we know that Black Zetsu is a quite a smart character, and he would make some characters to become a part of Akatsuki. And the next thing that will happen is Zetsu going to Sasuke for his proposal to get in Akatsuki. As we know that Sasuke was a reincarnate of Indra, and Black Zetsu also knew about it, like he knew about Madara was the reincarnation of Indra, and he could also knew that Sasuke was the reincarnation of Madara. So this time he would try manipulating Sasuke that there was a problem with this whole shinobi system and he should do something like that. And with this, I think that Black Zetsu is quite good at making people come in his way, like he did to Madara. But in this series he rejected. But I don't think that Sasuke would reject, as this time he also had nothing to live, because he still had his revenge for the clan and he would have left for Akatsuki. And the next thing that will happen is Naruto almost getting killed. We know that in the final value of the end, Naruto was almost gotten killed, but he was not killed by Sasuke by his own will. But this time this might be a change for Sasuke, as Zetsu had told Sasuke that the Mangekyo Sharingan is the ability that he would get by killing Naruto, and he would surely kill Naruto and try killing him, not kill him actually, because we know that there was still Kakashi Sensei coming after that, and I guess that Kakashi would have easily been able to stop Sasuke, and Sasuke might have had escaped from them, as he had problems with Kakashi. He would have escaped and gone to Wakatsuki. And next we will suddenly jump to the whole pain arc. In the pain arc there would be no Nagato or the 6 parts of pain. This time the one to fight with Naruto Sage Mode is Sasuke Uchiha. And as Sasuke did not have a lot of destructive powers, he could not have been able to fully vanish the Konoha, and this time I guess that Sasuke would have defeated in this battle, as even though Naruto was able to defeat Sasuke, but whatever you say, like IQ play or maybe the hacks of Sasuke, which was Amaterasu, if he used that thing, I don't think that he might be still able to do such a thing. As Amaterasu is quite a overrated jutsu, Naruto can escape, or even they had other shinobi with them. Sasuke might not be able to handle them. And the next thing that will happen is Madara being controlled by the Black Zetsu and Kabuto fully, and this time Madara's Edo Tensei would still destroy all the shinobi world. As far as we know that Edo Tensei is a jutsu where you can make anyone dead, make becoming again alive from being dead, but this time you can also know that Madara would not have had done that thing on his own will. This time the thing that will change is that Madara would not have been able to do these things alone, and he might not have had control on himself, as we know that Madara would not be able to get away from that Edo Tensei's control, and he would still destroy the whole shinobi. Still, maybe there is a chance for the 5 Kages that there might be still a little hope for them, but I don't think that they can defeat still Madara with their powers. And the next thing that will happen is Nagato versus Itachi Uchiha. We know that this time Nagato would not have changed, so Edo Itachi would have fought Nagato with his all the powers, as this time Nagato would not have been able to defeat Itachi anywhere. Like literally Itachi in his Edo form is just Itachi with his eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. As this time he did not have any type of disadvantage, Nagato would not have been able to defeat Itachi. As Edo Itachi is quite powerful and he still have not shown us the real power of him, still I think that Nagato might have been anyhow able to defeat that Edo Itachi guy, and there was no chance for Nagato defeating Itachi Uchiha in his Edo form, and this way Nagato would have been dead from the Amaterasu of Itachi or the Rasengan of Naruto. And the next thing that will happen is no fight between Sasuke and Naruto. We know that there was a legendary fight between Sasuke and Naruto, but as Naruto was able to make Sasuke good from the beginning of the series, why would they fight? And with this I think that they might not have fought in the whole Valley of End, and that would be the missing of one of the most important fights in Naruto, that was Sasuke versus Naruto, which was for proving that who was more powerful. And this might have been a debate that who is better, Naruto in his whole power or Sasuke. But still, this debate would have been ended during Boruto, as there was more jutsus for Naruto in Boruto, and this might have been one of the biggest change in Naruto history, as this fight was taken as the most legendary fights you might also see in my one of the videos. And with this, I am going to end this video. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for subscribing to my channel if you have subscribed. And that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching.